But yeah, anyways, here we go. So welcome back to Metroid Fusion Randomizer. One of the cool things about this is randomized starts. So here we're in Sector 4 again. I think the last seed that we did, we started in Sector 4. In order to beat the game, we're gonna need to find 4 baby Metroids. Wait, 4? Yeah, 4 baby Metroids. No, I lied. Hang on. Okay, yeah, no, I do. I have to find 4 baby Metroids. There's 5 of them in the station. They're all hidden on bosses. So we're gonna go and we're gonna find them, and then we're gonna defeat the SAX and run away. So my objective is clear. So one of the cool things is doors are locked, or doors are randomized. So we'll notice that immediately we have a blue door right to our left. That one was unlocked. So we're going up. I feel like this is very similar to the last game that we did, that we started in Sector 4. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Sector 6 and see that it's locked. So we're not going to Sector 6. So Sector 4 is locked by blue door, which is door lock 1. Sector 6 is locked by door lock 3. So in order to get into either of those, we need those locks. How are we doing in this one? So far, so good. No locked doors. I like this. So where's the door? Easy, Molly, right to our left. So Sector 2, we've got ourselves another one of the cool things about this rando. Oh, this is a yellow door here. Another one of the cool things about this rando is that it'll show you any breakable doors, any breakable walls, any bombable locations, etc. Okay, well. Just gonna get rid of this guy. Okay, so looks like we have a sector or a door lock, not level 2 there. And this one's not locked though. So far we've found 1 level 3 door, 1 level 1 door, and 1 level 2 door. This is a level 3 door, so we can't leave this place unless we find level 3 locks. And it looks like we could just check this and see what's here. We can't get out of it unless it's level 3 locks. But I guess we're here, so well, anyways, that screw attack, we can't get that for now, so we'll come back later. So the reason why we save really early. So we know though that that location is screw attack. So I mean, this is to be expected with door lock rando. I have to go in and check because otherwise it's possible that I just don't get something I need. Screw attack only, so it does and doesn't. Okay, now we can get screw attack. Well, conveniently enough, we've gotten ourselves the Sector 2, I think this is Morph Ball Bombs data room. Yikes. There are screw attack blocks in that room. The problem is that I can't wall jump, with just screw attack. I need something else in order for it to work. At least as far as I'm aware. I tried to do, single wall jumps the last time with screw attack, and it didn't work. So, I think there's another requirement to have besides just screw attack. Anyways, back here again, we got ourselves screw attack. So nice. So we can't mark this off because it'll say that we have level 1 security doors, which we don't. But we do have space jump and we do have screw attack. So now we can go up here and yeah. It might be high jump. Ooh, maybe. I don't know. I just know that there was a problem the last time that I did it. Oh no! 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 Shiny power bomb. Nice. There's only one of those in the game. So crumble block room. 1 check obtained. Oh no. Yo, level 1 security locks. Let's go. We have the key card. So key cards is how we unlock the hatches. So our blue hatches are now unlocked. Congrats to us. We can now go through that one door in level 1. This is revenge for you laughing at me when I tried to do the room for the first time? What do you mean? I didn't... But there's no revenge needed. This door is open, so that's good. Oh, well, that's pretty not great because we don't have gravity. I have, in fact, hatched a plan. My plan is to win the game. Ouch. That hurt really badly. So we're gonna save because we made progress. Always be saving. In this rando especially because there's a lot of times that you're gonna have to be resetting. I hate it when I lose gravity. Same. Alright, so let's go back to Sector 4 really fast. We do have space jump. We can't potentially get very far because we don't have bombs and other things like that, but it would be honestly, actually, I don't think it's a good idea to go to Sector 4 yet. Because even if... Oh, blue locks, though. Wow, we wouldn't even have been able to get this far. Okay, so we can go all the way to Sector 5 here. But, let's see what doors are going to be locked down here. Alright, first door's open. Nice. We don't have missiles, though, so not much we can do here. We do have screw attack, though, so we could probably actually kill everything with that. Screw attack is a little strong. Like, just a little. Thankfully, we have recharge. Thankfully, we have some goods here that... Oh, no. Okay. Well... that's a green door, so we need level 2 locks there. Green door locks. Yo, my gosh. Look at that morph ball. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Okay. So we can't really go any farther in here, though. Because I'm pretty sure that down here is just lava. Yeah. There is this room here, though. Level 4 locks. Well, 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 well. So we're not going that way either. So Sector 1 needs either level 4 locks or level 2 locks. So we have a lot of locks that are locking our progression. So blue door. We still have the one blue door in Sector 4 that we can go through. So let's take a look and see what Sector 3 has to offer us. I really hope it's... Well, nothing, because we need a level 3 lock to get into it. This is getting very familiar. Can I please go into Sector 5? This is all so gross. I don't want to be in this sector. Okay, well, we got blue door, so that means we can get in. Loss of early progression means the inevitable last location only comes after several annoying out-of-the-way checks. Yeah. Don't worry, everything will be at Sector 5, super deep in the... Or not Sector 5, Sector 6, super deep in the game. Okay. Can't get that. We don't have power bombs. Alright. Level 2 doors. Oh my god, let me up. Missile tank. The Sector 5. I can get that? I thought I need power bombs. How am I supposed to get it? It won't let me. Do, 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 do. Door's open. Frozen? Sure is. Yo, have a good night, Scarth. Thank you so much for helping out today. We're really flying through this scene. We sure are. Flying right into not being able to complete it. I'm just kidding. I've been enjoying doing these door lock shuffles. I think like these are my favorite, the way that it's handled here with the door locks coming every game being different. So Sector 3 we couldn't do. We can go to the main sector, the main hub. Yo, oh my god, thank you so much for the raid, Ancient One. Was it Ancient or Ashen? Is it Ashen? Are you the one who raided? Yo, thank you so much for the YouTube sub. Was it? Welcome in, Rabbit Dude. It's your raid. Okay, hesitated. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We're doing a door lock rando for Metroid Fusion right now. Yo, thank you so much for the sub. Alright, so this is level 4 door locks. Space screw, just need to shoot the item after breaking the block with screw. Oh, okay, that I didn't realize. Okay, I can go back and do that then. Okay, so this one is a level 3 door lock, which we don't have access to. Ooh, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, nice. Don't want to get soft lock in there. And thank you all so much for the raid, everyone. Oh my god, and thank you so much for the YouTube subs. I appreciate all of you. Okay, we don't have speed booster, so we can't get this way. Oh my god, thank you. Gravity! Yes! Oh my god, we got gravity! So that's underwater. We're able to now go underwater and move freely. That is one that we need for Sector 4. Okay, we're making progress. I like it, I like it. Gravity obtained. We can't free the animals yet because we need speed booster. And this is a level 3 lock, so we can't go through there, which means I think we can't go any farther that way. We might be able to screw attack underneath ground, but I don't know. Yo, oh my gosh, thank you all so much for the YouTube subs. Okay, yeah, I can't do that without. Can I go? No, that needs power bombs. Yeah. Oh wait, but there's a door. Sorry, I'm going through this door 15 times because my brain is like, can I do this? I don't know. Oh, it's a green door. We don't have green door locks. Yeah, of course, Richard. Thank you so much for coming by. Take care of yourselves and thank you. Welcome in. By the way, everyone, we are currently playing Metroid Fusion Randomizer. All of the items in the game have been shuffled around to new locations, and on top of that, the doors have been shuffled, so I'm having to figure out on the fly where I'm supposed to go. There's no tracker for this, so I'm just going off of memory, which sometimes can be a little bit difficult, but yeah. Thank you, Molly. I appreciate it. Ruby, your bed is behind you. She doesn't like her bed sometimes. She's like, no, I gotta sleep on the floor. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Sector 4. With gravity, I feel confident, but also we just ran by Sector 4. There was also, we could go to Sector 5 into Sector 4 as well, or was it, no, it's Sector 2 into Sector 4. That we should also pay attention to because it's possible that we can get something there too. So, if we don't find anything in this spot, we're gonna go to Sector 2 and go back into Sector 4 the other way. Okay, well, that was fast. So we got the blue door, and now immediately after we go through the blue door, there's a green door, which we can't do anything with because we don't have green door locks. So guess we're going back to Sector 2. Yeah, I need Speeder Wave to get animals, that's right. Metroid is so nostalgic. I currently have a Metroid Dread playthrough going up on YouTube. at the moment. That's like not live. It was live back when I played it, but yeah. I'm doing very well. And where am I from? I'm from Canada. I am from Manitoba. The Flatlands. Oh, wrong way. Alright, into the water we go. Been enjoying the VODs of your Dread playthrough. I'm really glad. My video editor has been working really hard on that. Is this the year for the jets? I hope so. Oh, that's just missiles. I would really like it to be the year for the jets. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to grab onto the ledge here. Yes. And get the item. Oh, it's more power bombs. Unfortunately, we can't use power bombs because we don't have power bomb data. So, one of the things that we have enabled is that in order to use something like missiles, power bombs, etc., you have to find the data for them first. Even though we're finding missile packs and power bomb packs, they're not useful for us until we actually get the data. That's a level 4 door. We don't have level 4 door locks, thus we cannot get that. Osaka, because of you, I have gone through so much mayo and honey. It's becoming unhealthy. Did you make a honey dill sauce? Oh my god. You see, I told you it was amazing. Okay, we are in sector 4. I'm just marking down the places that I have been. Okay, we don't have missiles, so we can't go up that way. So how, and we can't go, was it? No, it was the other way that had sector 4 or level 4 doors. Oh, this one's open though. Ow. I think this was the level 4 door up here. Ow. Yeah, it is. Okay. Ooh. I can't get up that way. Well, I can go this way. Which does have a save point. We never save inside of a sector because sometimes you can prevent yourself from being able to exit. So we don't do that. Can locked doors be randomized? Yes, that's exactly what it is. In this. It's a setting in a beta version of the dev version of the game. This game. It's not really available in a easy to use way. But yeah. There is the possibility of being able to use it. Potentially. If you know where to get it. I'm not gonna go through there. Security room! What did we get? Okay, we got level 3 locks. So that's the yellow doors. So now we have yellow doors, which is a lot of things. Yellow doors is, we got the level 3 door locks from the level 4 door lock location. Do you even have a gun? Oh, I have a gun, but it's so, it's like so weak in comparison to, it's so weak in comparison to my actual, like, screw attack that, yeah. I'm gonna go this way, because it might be the only way. Ooh, Hang on. Thought I can get this. Missile tanks. Okay. Well, we can't leave the other way because we don't have the... Oops. What's it called? Ouch. There we go. Back in here we go. So I can't mark down that we got that check or that location on my map because it'll automatically mark down level 4 door locks, which I don't have. And I can't mark down level 3 door locks because it'll automatically check off the spot for where I get level 3 door locks. So I have to wait until I get that check or that location checked. So we've got to find some more yellow doors. There's a lot back at the hub. The problem is getting there, which we know how to get, but we're also going to check some other things along the way. Just so we can make sure there's nothing else here that's important. Get that red item, or that red X parasite, so that we don't die. Missile tank capacity upgrade by 5. You know, it's so weird. I've been watching my Metroid Dread playthrough, and I'm so used to seeing like missile tank capacity upgrade by 2 from that seeing it upgrade by 5 is just odd to me. Yo, thank you so much, Hesitated. Thank you so much for coming by again. I really appreciate it. And yeah, we got, her name is Ruby, my doggo. And welcome in again, everyone. Thank you so much. All right, missile tank 5. I gotta mark a couple of these locations down. So we got, not this one, it's this one. We got this one, and we got this one, and we got this one. No, we can't mark that one down, because, yeah. And I don't think we can get through either of these because we don't have speed booster. And we don't have green doors. So, yeah. We gotta go back the other way. Is this a new randomizer? Kind of. It's, so the Metroid Fusion Randomizer has existed for a while, but the Mars branch of it has recently updated the door lock rando, specifically on the dev branch. So, it's not publicly really available, but yeah, it is oh my god. Yo, thank you so much for joining in on the raid, Khalif. We're going this way. Back down. But yeah, it's not fully available, but it is, it's being worked on, which is nice. I think, yellow doors is this one too, by the way. Oh, nice! Nice, Wispy. Okay, we're gonna recharge and we're gonna save. We always, when you're playing this particular rando, always save only at the entrance to a zone. I know that it means that you might lose some progress, but it's better than losing your entire save file because you've soft locked in an area. Oh my god, it's Varia! Well. That is pretty nice. Oh, nice. A level 3 door there. Now we're going to sector 1 and we're turning around because we don't have green doors. Also, how's it going, Rabbit? So we can go in here, but we can't get out, which has me a little bit worried. It doesn't even matter because it's a green door, so we can't even go in there. Alright, so no for that door, because green door, lots of green doors we're finding. We did see a couple of red doors, but yeah, most of this has been so far green door, green door, green door. And we can't do anything with this because we can't missile it, we can't bomb it, we can't do anything. So sector 1 or sector 2 is looking a little bit like a bust. I've not been tracking this 100% correctly. I need to mark. Oh, wait, no, wait, what? Did I not get that? Was it because of Morph Ball? Hang on. Why didn't I get this? Maybe it might be a bombable block on YouTube. Yeah, it is a bombable block, that's why. It is going quite well. Thank you for asking. I'm having a fantastic day today. And, yeah, playing a game that I absolutely love and adore. So, bonus. Yo, thank you so much for the YouTube sub. I appreciate it. Alright, so we'll leave here. We have... Where do I want to go with yellow doors? We have... probably... Let's try sector 1. I can't remember what the door was here, but I thought it was yellow. We have both yellow and blue doors. So I'm hoping we can find something that leads us to missiles or... Yeah. Why is your thumbnail Zelda themed? I was playing A Link to the Past before this game, and I typically won't change my thumbnail partway through. My thumbnail is always the game that I start with. So now that we have Varia and Gravity, we can grab this. And then this. So many missile tanks, absolutely no missile data. Can I get missile data? Nope. No power bomb data either, just more power bombs. How much power bombs do I have? Oh, it doesn't say in here. Yo, have a good night, Crate. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling great. Please take care of yourself. Rest well. I'm gonna mark down these. 1, 2, 3. We have to be careful in here because we don't know which doors we have access to and which ones we don't. But we have a space jump, so most of the things that we'd go into, we can get out of at least. Oh, well, not that way. Ooh, nice. We can go down here. Oh, and you know, I always run into this guy without fail. Every time I forget that he exists. Atmospheric stabilizer online. We've killed one atmospheric stabilizer. That is a yellow door, which I didn't even realize. That's a wave beam stuff down there. We can't do any of that. So the benefit of having screw attack means we don't need missiles for these guys. Ooh. Aw, red door. Boo. So we can't get that either because red door. Do you usually privatize the stream once you're done? I sure do. Ooh. Is it possible to get stuck? It sure is. You have to be really careful with this game. That's why I'm always saying you should always save at the beginning of a sector and never inside of the sector. I don't think I can beat this boss. No matter what I do, I can't, and I don't think I can leave this area. So I'm pretty sure that is we cannot do this. If we go down, yeah, we don't have speed booster, we can't get the other thing. Yeah, no. There's no way to beat this. We have to yeah. Reset. Back we go. This is why you save at the beginning of every sector. Yep. And on the way back, we have a door that we went through that we couldn't get out of. So we lost the progress that we made in here, or in sector 1. So we cannot go into sector 1. That's not the way we're supposed to go. So we have to think, where else can we go? Sector 2 wasn't the only yellow door. I think we had another yellow door in sector 6, but it might have been a green door. So we'll see. Actually, the more I think about it, I think it is... Oh, it is a yellow door. Okay, cool. Okay, so we haven't been in here yet. So again, save at the beginning. Always save at the beginning. Energy tank recharge complete. An E-tank. Red door. Okay. Ouch. So this is a very dangerous sector because, well, everything hurts really badly. Like, really, really badly. E-tank. I'm just gonna save because I suspect I'm going to die in here multiple times. And I don't want to have to keep coming back to grab... This is not the save room. But yeah, I typically private the streams because I have a VOD channel. I don't want my VOD channel and this channel competing, as well as the fact that this channel is mostly for, like, this channel is mostly for my, edited content, whether it be my YouTube shorts and or, the actual edited videos. Yeah, I can't do this. I don't have power bombs or anything to get that. There's gonna be a lot of pain here. Wait, I have Arya. I have Arya. What am I talking about? They're not gonna hurt me. Haha. Get wrecked. All right, Sector 5. Let's see what's here. Ooh, yes. I'll take this. Missile tank. And a red door. There's a lot of red doors that I'm finding now all of a sudden. I went from finding a few green doors to a lot of red doors. Ooh, yellow door. For some reason, I completely forgot that I had picked up Varya. Oh, I can't get that. Darn, I really wish I could see it, though. Where are we? We're in Sector 6. I see. We can't get the one below because we need speed booster. We gotta go to... We can't get that one because we need power bombs and speed booster. You must have it painted black. So I can't do anything with the core X because I can't fight the core, but also there's an eye door. But the eye door is the other way. Oh, here we go. Missile data. Or it might be super missile data. Yeah. Which is still not missile data, so we can't use it. Oh my god, is this power bomb data? Yes! Oh my god! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, power bomb data. Thank god. We can finally use power bombs. We still can't fight the boss. But, still. This is big. Oh god. Hang on a sec. How do I get out of here? Can I get out of here? Well, that's the boss. We don't want to go in there. So do I leave or push my luck? I mean, I guess at worst case scenario, I'll run into a locked door. Like that. Like that. All right, looking pretty good. We have power bombs there, but no speed boosters, so there's no point in going through any of that. Power bombs, I don't think make us jump. They're not like power bombs in Super Metroid. I don't think. Hang on. Yeah, I didn't think so. I just wanted to check. But they do break things that are bomb locked. So things like that I could not grab before, I can grab now. Which means I could have grabbed the other one. Oh, heck. That's over here. Goofy, 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 goofy. Oh, no, 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 no. This is the fake, the missile mimic, I think is what it's called. Ice beam! Yo, nice! Alright, so we have one beam upgrade. Literally the last one you get in the game. Which is quite interesting. Just making sure that we haven't missed anything else that I haven't marked down. Okay, good. At least you remembered sooner rather than later. Yeah. I would have felt really goofy if I had left without grabbing that and then realized it later. When I came back. Alright, so where do we want to go now that we have power bombs? We'll save here anyways, because again, I'm hyper nervous. I think Sector 4 is still locked behind green door. What was Sector 3? Actually, hang on. Sector 2... That's because I don't have jump there. And there's a door lock there that I can't get through. But there was also a bombable wall. That I couldn't get before. That I didn't go into. Mostly because, you know, I didn't have bombs. So I don't think I bothered. But it's possible that there was a door lock there too. This is one of those things of like not having... Okay, so it was green anyway, so I couldn't do anything about it. But now that we have power bombs... we can go up here. No, we cannot, because there's green doors. All right, let's go this way instead. Finally, missile data. Oh my god, we can finally shoot missiles. This is big deal. Very, very, very big deal. Alright, missiles. I can't remember how I get power bombs back. This makes me uncomfortable. Because I don't know that I can get out of here. you. Come back here. I don't think I can get the, Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so here's how we go. Oh my god. Whew. I thought they were only from the recharge room and the X-Parasite. I wasn't 100% positive though. It makes me nervous because I'm not sure that I'm gonna remember to save them. Excuse me, can I please? Yes, 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 yes! Red X parasites, let's go! Never save inside of a sector. There's a save point through that door. And I don't think I want to go to it. Please, give me... Darn. Was hoping for, like, more unlocking abilities. I didn't need to do that. Because I have space jump. So that's not necessary, but I do need to do it here. No, I don't, because I have screw attack. Look at all these E-tanks. Okay, mark those down. Got those. Going this way, we have more stuff we can get. But can we beat the carrot with... Can we beat the carrot with 45 missiles? No, we're not doing that. I mean, they are super missiles, so I feel like it'll be fine. But also, you know, you never know. You'd beat a carrot with a stick? No! Well, we can't do that because we don't have green door. So... Can we go around? What's through here? Doors open! Haha! Do. Oh. Wait, what? Did I go the wrong way? He definitely doesn't drop any more missiles. Only once he becomes the core do you get more missiles. Ooh, another E-tank. Oh, you know you're expected to boss. Or oh god, we cannot. Oh yeah, we can. We have missiles, super missiles. Hello. Ha 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 ha. You just have to be super careful. Jump. This big jump. Big jump. Big jump. Little jump. Big jump. Big jump. Big jump. Little jump. Big jump. Big jump. Big jump. Big jump. Big jump. Little jump. Little jump. Should be 2 more? Maybe 1 more? No. It was 2 more. Yeah, now that he's a core, he'll drop missiles. And we got a missile tank! Almost marked off the wrong boss. I don't even know why I call him Carrot. To me, he just looks like a carrot. He's got the fancy little things at the top, right? Like he's got like his long, thick at the top, and then he good skinny, and then he's got the little bushes things off the top, just like a carrot. I don't have speed booster, so I can't get that. But I want to see what this is. Power bombs. I think both of these are power bombs, so I'm gonna mark this off as not necessary. Where is... This is sector 2. Here they are. We'll mark both of those off. And we can't get to the other one, so... And I refuse to fight Nitori because yikes. I thought top was power bomb. So now that these bugs are hatching, they're gonna be aggressive. And I'm not gonna be able to go that way. I have to go the other way. We have to be careful because I gotta figure out what doors to go through. And not get stuck. And not do anything that will make me reset. It was a bomb? Okay. I thought so, I just wasn't 100% sure. So I didn't want to be like, yeah, no, it's a bomb for sure. When I wasn't guaranteed. Excuse me. More missiles. I've actually cleared a lot of this seed already. Like, a lot of Sector 2 is already done. There's a couple things I can't do because of door locks. But, oh, like that. But yeah, most of it. Most of it's been pretty good. So I just have to follow the path. So up. So we changed the state of this room. So now this room is in the hatching stage. So you'll notice that a lot of the things in the cocoons are being gross. They're no longer bugs that are like caterpillars. They're because we killed the carrot boss. Now they're changing into awful bees. You can freeze that one and jump up on top of it if you need an extra height boost. So yeah. Missiles, power bombs, great times. No, awful bees are not the correct names for them. Kanzion's told me like 15 times. I think they're called keys. Something about keys. Oh, key hunters. Yeah. I know I've been told like 15 times what the names are, but I can't remember anything. Especially if it's not something that I look up myself. If somebody tells me data, I'm just like, yeah, what? Yeah. Brain just disappeared. All Saku games have bees, so yes. They're fancy bees. Okay, so we have Sector 6, locked door, can't get through. I think we can now, but we can't fight the boss because we don't have charge beam. We can't fight the X-Core. Or was it X-Core? What is the Varia suit boss in this game? Core X? Wide Core X. Yeah. No, not Wide Core X. Varia Core X. And there's a lot of locked doors over there. Sector 1. Let's go to Sector 1 again. Can't believe she just ignored our data. Wow. Yo, have a good night, Rabbit. Thank you so much for being here. You're admitting that remembering the names for animals in Metroid can be difficult? No, because they're adorable. They're not animals, they're enemies. You can't remember the name of your enemies? I think we've got full, yeah. Trying to think of what else we could have here. That goes that way. What's this way? Green door. The animals are our friends unless they're bugs. Yeah. Oh, heck. Darn. Okay. Well, we can't get out of here. This is why we save. So that one, though, we can make progress. I went the wrong way. That's not the, yeah. Whatever happens to know your enemy, just because you know your enemy doesn't mean that you need to know their name. Save early, save often, only in sector entrances. Exactly. Exactly. Especially because we're probably gonna get locked in here again. Which is Bryce the enemy? I don't think that yeah, I think this one was a green door, but I just want to check because last time we might have come over here, we might not have had yellow door locks. Okay, it is a green door. There's a lot of green door locks that we're finding. I literally fell for the exact same thing earlier. Atmospheric stabilizer online. Let me through. That was a yellow door. Oh. We don't have wave beam, so we're not going there. We don't have the lock to go through that door. That's, I think, red door locks. Yep. The seed seeming turs into, so here's some rockets, go for Notori. I would if I had charge beam, but I don't have charge beam, so Notori without charge beam makes me uncomfortable. Well, all right, here we go. Let's see what you got. Oh. Okay. I can't see what's up here because I don't have speed booster. Yellow doors, so we're still not locked, which is nice. Okay, fine. More power bombs. Rude. So we're gonna eventually run into a problem. And that problem is the fact that we don't have the door exits for this place. I know that's a problem for future Saku, but it's definitely a problem that current Saku's thinking about, that's for sure. Unless we get like a door thing here, there's not going to be much we can do to get out of this. Oh, good. More garbage. The good news is that when we reset, we haven't obtained anything yet that would have helped us. Atmosphere. Why do I even fix that? I don't even remember. Like in the rando. Oh, good. Yep. We are in danger now. Because I'm pretty sure this door... Oh no, that door is not locked. Is it the opposite of this one? Why am I... Yeah, I know it's this one. Atmospheric levels equalized. Yeah, red door. Okay, now we reset. After we made it all the way through. Alright, so Sector 1, we have done everything we possibly can in there. We need red doors in order to get through that. So here's the plan, okay? We're going back into Sector 4. Actually, hang on. Let's go to Sector 3. I can't remember what the entrance was for that. We have a lot of green and a lot of red doors. I say a lot of red doors, but I found like 3. So I'm thinking 3 red doors for Sector 3. I think this was a yellow door, if I'm not mistaken. That locked us. It was. Okay. Save! Because we also got Varia. So that's kind of why I'm thinking... Oh, naturally. Well, naturally, we'd go through and there's a green door. Sector 3, green door. Sector 5. That one we had not a lot we could do because of not having Varia, but we have Varia now, so now we should be able to go through here. Save again. Always, 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 always save. At the beginning of a sector. So, and then after this we go to Sector 4. But the way we go to Sector 4 is through the backwards way again. Okay, so we can't go that way. Oh, oh no! No! No, 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 no. Oh god, this is gonna be so complicated. I hate this room with the door open. Ice effect added to missiles. Okay, cool. This is Sector 5, so we'll mark that down. What was this way? Was it what color door? Red door. Okay. Honestly, I should make my own tracker with just doors. So I can mark down what the door is, what the door color is. But I'm not like checking the door over and over and over again. Honestly, I feel like I could make a pretty good tracker for this game. The problem with it is that I need to find out some of the logic stuff that is not really publicly available. So it's a little hard. Alright, red door. Hello? E-tank. Sector 5, E-tank. We have a Sector 3 exit here. Come on. I just want to go down this little tiny hole without using, whatever the other oh, heck, fine. Fine, fine, fine. I'll use a power bomb. That's a one-way. We are not getting out of that. Before I even bother. Power bombs is nice, though. Yeah, this is not happening. I don't have, yeah, no. Okay. Very quickly, I realized that was a bad decision. Keep on going. That's a way we can't go through. We don't have speed booster, but we do have... Not speed booster. Can we not get out this way because we don't have speed booster? Okay, that's fine. I'm a little bit nervous. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous to go through this door. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back, save at the entrance. I don't want to have to jump through this every time. So now that we have power bombs, we're going to do that so that we don't have to do that every time. So we're going through a one-way door after we recharge. I'm wondering how many missiles Notori takes with super missiles. Because it might be possible that we, depending upon how many, what's it called? Power bombs we have and super missiles combined, we might be able to deal with it. Okay, how about we go this way first? Because this way... Oh wait, no, red door. Oh wait, hang on. What's over here? Yeah, we can go... Okay. I see. I thought that, was it red door? Is that... Yeah, okay, so red door up here. That's the one way. What's this way, then? This is definitely a... Oh, good. Unless we get green door locks, we're hecked. Well, either way, we're still hecked, but Plasma is just casually sitting here. We can't leave because the door's locked. So, unless we can green gate glitch or whatever else all, which we don't have access to, and I don't think we can power bomb to get through this, we are quite hecked. So, Plasma Beam is in that data room. And that's why we saved. Plasma is there. I need charge beam pretty badly. You know, the good thing about this rando is that I'm actually, by playing it so much, I'm actually learning the map. A lot more than I figured that I would. Like one of the main struggles that I have with Super Metroid, A Link to the Past, or not A Link to the Past, Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, and Castlevania is that it's sometimes really hard to it's sometimes really hard to okay. Yeah, anyways, it's sometimes really hard to learn the map. That's quite a ridiculous array of ways that I just did that. This is Speed Booster room, which we can't do anything with because we don't have Speed Booster. Oh, I'm not liking this. Okay, red door. I guess we'll just use this. See what this is. Missiles. Okay. We can't get that. There is a door over here. It's open. We got the E-tank in here. More health. I don't want to go and die to Nightmare. Ooh. Okay. Can you please stop shooting me in the face? Oh, okay, what's here? What's here? Missiles. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, here we go. Time to fight Nightmare. I don't even know if we can kill Nightmare with 60 missiles, but I'm gonna go with no. So... we'll see. And see. Oh. Ouch, my HP. Ouch. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, we're fine. We just need to stay alive and grab all these X-parasites that this guy's dropping. And then have a problem because we can't leave this place because we don't have speed attack. So that's a problem for future Saku. This guy's gotta have speed or else we're dead. I'm not even going to attempt to attack you until I've gotten enough health that I'm not gonna die. And that's probably this, but I'm also not taking any chances. Honestly, I probably should take the death because the likelihood of you dropping speed is like null. But at the same time, ooh. One more? Please be speed booster. That's not speed booster. What? What? What is this? What kind of terrible, gross, awesome, heckin' wow of this is this? This is some absolute disaster of a gross no. Wow. I can't believe we got speed from that. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing that again, by the way. I'm going to leave this place and I know where Plasma is. I had to come on alert for that. I'm so... I can't believe that was there. I gotta go back and save. I don't want to get stuck in here. And, so I'm gonna go back and, yeah. I'm so floored. It was just absolutely bananas. Seeing, still working on believing. Alright, well, we have speed booster. So, let's think about this. We still can't get into Sector 3 because no green doors. We're gonna go through this area. I know that, like, it must be annoying to watch me go back and save and whatever else but if I was a little bit faster at the game, I would feel more confident about not taking these extra, like, bits to, okay. I'd feel a little bit more confident about not taking the extra bits to just go back, but I feel like learning the game a little bit, and so I want to be able to make sure I don't lose too much progress, especially if I don't think I can get it back. Okay, this is speed booster. Can't do this. There's nothing. Yeah. I was about to say, I don't have green doors. So, green door stuck there, speed booster stuck there. Can't go any farther that way. Green door stuck on, or there is a door stuck on the data room. I can't remember what color it is. It might be green, it might be red, but I can't go through it, whatever it is. And the other one's a wave beam door, yeah. It's yellow. Wait, on the other side of... The, Are we sure it's yellow? I feel like I could go through yellow. There's a gate too. I thought that I could go... So yeah, there's the gate there, but... I thought that I could go in there. And that there was a locked door underneath. I just can't remember what the door was. Hello. I can't see it. That's fine. We'll just go the speed booster way. Oh, I didn't go fast enough. More missile. This is Sector 5. Sorry, my brain is like breaking trying to figure this out. Well, that's a red door. Green door, bottom right of big blue. There's a green door there. Okay. A red door here. Neither of which we can go through. Alright, how do we want to do this? We couldn't do this the last time. We can do it now. Because we have power bombs. Oh heck, no we can't, because we can't jump in there. Yes, that's right. I had forgotten. The other one we can. This one is the one that I can do now. Alright, so we got this one. This is Sector 4. Okay, so now we have speed booster. This is not the speed booster door. This is the speed booster door. This has a red door at the end of the hallway, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that it might have been a yellow door or something. But I was pretty sure that it was a red door. Yeah, it was a red door? Okay. Making sure, making sure. Let's see what the room is up here. Oh, gosh. Heck. That's fine. I would like to make sure that I got that. Okay, that should be good. Now I have to try to get this other one. Because I'm pretty sure that there's some sort of soft lock prevention in place for if I can't get out of this room. That's sadness. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm getting electrocuted. Please give me something like door colors. No? Okay. Alright, cool. No biggie. What happens if I do this? I've done this before. It was a terrible time. Especially when I'm being electrocuted. Oh, that's not it. I'm trying a glitch. I mean, I know what you'd try, but you're not me. So, thankfully, I'm me, and I get to do what I want. Yo, Pyro! Thank you so much for the 20 heckin' months. Thank you so much for the tier 3. This has entertainment value. I'm pretty sure that last time I did it with Ice Beam. But also, I don't remember. There was a clip that was taken of it. I mean, I can try with doing missiles. But I feel like do. I feel like that's pretty close. Ow, I was... Heck. So close. I mean, the great thing is like, even if I do go through here, the door is gonna be locked. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I'll need to go back and look at the... I'm pretty sure it was Ice Beam I did it with last time. And yeah, this is the whole reason right here is why I did that thing. Okay. I didn't get what I wanted? No. I mean, I did get to do what I wanted, which was just sit there and try the glitch. We're back here again. Hang on, where are we? Okay. Oh, we do have a check, though, that we can do down here. Well, now you're a bit lost. We're in Sector 2. With wide beam. Oh, seed logic. Oh, are you saying like where to go next? Probably the main sector. We did get the speed booster. We haven't done the main sector, main deck. I don't even know that we've gone back up to main deck since we've gotten the yellow beam doors. So I'm pretty sure that's where we're supposed to go. We'll see though. It's possible that we might not. I do not know. So no charge beam. We've got wide beam, we've got ice beam. We don't have plasma, which we know where it is. But we wouldn't be able to get out of there unless we get a door upgrade. Okay, more missiles. Keep getting missiles. The more missiles we do, the more likely we can kill Notori. Now that we have speed booster, we can go back to get the one item that's in sector 1. No, because we can't leave that area unless it's the item we need to leave that area. Which one is Notori? The plant boss. Oh, there it is, speed booster. I'm like, what am I looking at here? You hate the boss? It's not bad if you have screw attack and speed booster and like 50,000 missiles. But yeah, I figured we didn't have yellow when we first came here. Okay, so the problem is I might not have the ability to leave this place. So I probably should save here, actually, just in case. Because who knows? Yo, have a good night, Brian. I'm just going to first go and do as much of this as I can, because I know that there's a possibility this could be a pain in the butt come through the other way. Super Missile's gonna make this boss die. Real fast. Yo, an infant Metroid! Nice! Look at that. EZPZ. Hello? Missile tank acquired. Missile tank acquired. Oh god. Okay. Okay, well, what's over here? What door? Okay, sure. You mind? All right, let's take a look and see. Yeah, I figured. Wave beam. Wave beam is very good. And power bombs. Okay, wave beam is very good for getting out of places. That's kind of been our big concern at the moment with exiting and entering places, because if we go past a gate, we've been stuck each time. But now that we've got that gate, or now that we've got the wave beam, we can go get plasma. There's still a couple more checks to grab first, but yeah. So there's a data room. Well, yeah, I think this is where one of the hints are. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Recharge room. Fusion! Hey, Brony. How's it going? So we can't get through the green door, so we can't go that way. You can save again, because thumbs up for saving. Yellow door. What was the reason why we couldn't get this one again? Oh, was it because we can't jump? Yeah, it's because we can't jump with Morph Ball. We get stuck in there. We can save the animals now, though! Also, Arachnus is mean, but we can go deal with some stuff in the underground or the reactor area. Potentially, depending upon the doors, naturally. I feel like at this point we probably have enough stuff to take on Notori. I've never played Other M, so I can't say for that one. But my concern with them making it a Dread-like remake is that the Dread controls are, like, for actually aiming, are dreadful. For lack of a better word. No pun intended. Well, kind of pun intended, but it is very, very difficult to aim with that, the way that they control, because they added so many different buttons that were not, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't need that. Like, the problem with Metroid Dread is you could aim while walking, but like, it wasn't, yeah, I don't know. It was tough. And that was the other thing, was that movement on it. If you moved your mouse, like, or if you moved your whatever joystick even slightly, you would be getting absolutely hecked with your thing moving across the screen in the, yeah. I probably should have saved before coming in here. There's no way that I can get everything I need for this. Like, I can't get out. Power bombs? I don't think I can get through here. Pretty sure that I need some sort of what's it called? Jump ability, whether it be with bombs or this could be really bad. We'll see. I might need to reset. We shall see. I don't think so. Well, I mean, this boss is gonna eat my face, but yeah, besides that. Oh my god. Ooh. No. No. Please, no bully. Oh my goodness. Yes! Oh no. Heck. Please, no bully. You're bullying. You're still bullying. Okay, that worked. Okay, now we get health. Suddenly your yard off from what you're on trying to hit. Yes. Honestly, I really just wish that they used the R and L buttons for aim diagonal. Like, I really didn't like the fact that you had to physically aim at what you're looking at. This isn't an action shooter thing. You shouldn't have to actually like be aiming your gun with like limited axle stuff, in my opinion. Naturally. I'm shocked that we made it through that perfectly fine. We did not get a baby Metroid. That's fine. Now we just gotta hope there's no locked doors along the way. I didn't know you could do this with the bosses. Oh, you mean like screw attacking the bosses? Yeah, I typically, when I'm low health, will just jump and use screw attack. And so every time the boss takes damage that's not with a missile, like with beams and other things, it will shoot off an X parasite. That way you can refill your missiles if you're low and refill your health if you're low. So if you screw attack every time that you're like, you know, screw attacking, you're gonna be doing a little bit of damage. And so, does this one have a hint? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. We found a hint. I knew there was a hint somewhere. I've seen hints in this game. Charge beam is located in Sector 4. Somewhere. This is on Game Boy Advanced. We could go to Sector 2 and try to fight Notori. But I want to save before I do anything because I've made some good progress. This is not the way. Okay, we'll go to Sector 4. I need to start, like, keeping track of... Oh, so hey, Galentine. How are you doing? This is my favorite game. I know Ridley's name. A Nightmare? Notori's the plant boss. Yakuza is the one I just fought. The spider boss. Which is really funny to me. I genuinely don't know why it's called Yakuza. I still don't have I really need to go to Sector 4. I really need Charge Beam. But also, I think that Sector 4 still has a green door here. Mostly chilling recovery. I hope that your recovery goes smooth. Also, hang on. Navigation room? Yeah, see, some of these are still not going, and the other ones are. Always be saving. Okay, I think this is locked by a green door. It is. Okay. Sector 4, this side is locked by green doors. That being said, now that we have Wave Beam, we can go through that area with electricity. Maybe. And get that one item. Is it necessary? I don't know if it's gonna require us to deboost through anything. So, I don't know. It might, but I don't know. So, that is something we need to think about in the future, okay? Sector 2 to Sector 4. Back over to the data room. We also have Sector 1 that we have as well. We probably should go to Sector 5 and pick up plasma because eventually we're going to need it. We might as well grab it now. Always be saving. Yep. What I need is Charge Beam. So I need to figure out where in Sector 4 is, like, how to get to Charge Beam. Where am I going? 5, yes. Somewhere is our... Are any of the rooms randomized or just the items? It's just the items and the door locks. So I just ran past the save room. So you'll notice here that there's a blue door right next to me. In the vanilla game, the normal Metroid Fusion game, this is not a blue door. There's no blue doors down here. These are just regular doors. And then these doors at the bottom would actually be yellow doors normally. So that's the extent of the room, quote-unquote, randomizer. There's not really a room randomizer per se, but there is a, you know, door lock randomizer. Okay, it is a green door, yeah. Plasma. We have all the beams, but Charge Beam. Also, you might hear my doggo barking in the background. She's having pupper dreams. Now that we have the beams... yeah, no, I don't need these. But it would be nice to just go down. Alright, now we can mark down that we have level 3 doors. Because we finally got to the level 3 door room. Missiles. Red one. So we're gonna go all the way to the top. Nice. Another yellow door. Good. High jump boots. Oh my god. That's amazing. That gives us the ability to jump with Morph Ball, which allows us to get in and out of more locations. So this is a really, really big find. Another yellow door. I like to see it. No saving allowed. Okay, green. Blue. Blue is good. Blue helps us get out, but I think that just leads us back to the way we came. So this is green. So we can't go that way. Okay, so green will get the remainder of the checks. There's 2 checks right beside us. We can't get those without the green door or the green door all the way at the top. So that's fine. We'll go back through the blue door. Hello? No, we won't. We'll go back through the way we came. So now that we have jump ball, we actually have a few locations we can do. Going up this way. Nope. You know what? I don't remember what's here, but I think it's an item, and now that we have jump ball, we can do it. This might be a problem. Nope. No! Until I get charge beam, I'm a little nervous about just leaving everything, like leaving all the ammo and stuff behind. Because darn. What happens if, you know, I logically need enough missiles or something, or power bombs to kill Notori? Ooh. So, grabbing these along the way so that I don't have to do them later. Is there anything else I can grab here? I don't think... Oh, that's speed booster. Yes. Yes, we can. Actually, we can go down this way. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Bam! More missiles. All right. Sector 5 is fully done to the best of my ability at the moment, I believe. What did, no, it's not. I mean, that was just missiles. Okay, so it's fully done with all the things That, yeah, I can get that way. How do I get, you know what? Let's go to Sector 6. Where am I going? This is not where I, yeah. We're going down. I know that this must be, like, really chaotic to watch. Because I'm kind of going all over. But I promise you, it's just because we unlock, like, very one-off checks at a time. And so... Hey, Jack! How you doing? So we still don't have green. That means we still can't go in Sector 3. Which is quite funny. But... we might be able to get into Sector 3 through Sector 1. Now that we have jump... Oh, no, because that's a red door. Let's see. Sector 3 can be, gotten through Sector 5. But I think that's also a red door. Okay, so we have multiple red doors or a green door. Whichever one we happen to find first. That's how we get to Sector 3. We need to go to Sector 6. Because if we go to Sector 6, we can get to Sector... there's a check to Sector 5, I think. Here. Sector 5 to Sector 6. Actually... I always say this and then I run by the save room and then I regret it as soon as I do. Just woke up? I hope your sleep was good. This is correct, right? Oh no, it's this one. Oh, I did this already. I'm a goof. I just never marked it down. Okay. Well, heck. We do have speed booster now. No bombs, so we can't do that one room. Oh. I think I see what the game wants me to do. And I no likey. Did I save when I came in here? Probably not. I hope I did. This is gonna be an absolute disaster. Just so you all know. How is the rando treating you? A Link to the Past was quite awful today for me. I made all the wrong choices. Not because it was like, you know, oh man, this game, blah, blah, blah. But like, it was just, I made all the wrong choices, so it's what I get. I didn't gamble Aga. Thankfully. Powerbomb. Missiles. I just knew if I did that, I was gonna get the wrong one. Heck! There we go. Ah! We did it! Yeah, I didn't gamble Aga, but I know that it was possible to gamble Aga. Darn it, I should have done it just like slightly more. Well, alas, this is still not what I'm looking for. But I'm still not liking the fact that I might have to go fight Box 2 before I even get the opportunity to go fight Box 1. Good morning, Helen. Oh, no. Rude. No, no, no. No, no, no. I at least have super missiles. One, two. One. Ooh! Ooh! Oh heck, you're a beam. Do. Wave beam, boss. Metroid? No. Not even a baby Metroid? Rude. Okay, fine. I can't go up that way. Hang on. There's something this way, isn't there? Oh, no, I don't want to go this way. You see her back on the handlebar animations, like holding up her arms in the air? Like sadness. This is annoying. Oh my god, I fell all the way down. How is it that sometimes I get this like first try, no problem, and then other times I'm just like, what in the heck am I doing? Is it worth the missile? Here, I'll ask you a question. Is it worth the experience of learning how to get it? What happens if it was gravity or Varia or charge beam? And instead of, you know, practicing when I could have easily skipped the item, I didn't. And then I had to spend 30 minutes doing this later. practice is always worth the effort. In my opinion. And that's why I always say when you're doing a rando and you feel like, you know, you're struggling and things aren't working and you're lost and whatever else, don't give up, because the experience that you're getting from the stuff is always worth the effort that you're putting in. It may feel really yucky sometimes when you're like, man, this seed stinks and I'm doing so bad at it. But like, you know, you keep persevering, you keep going on, because, you know, that kind of stuff, you're able to use that in order to, you know, get better at the game. I am horrified at what I need to do next. And I don't know that I want to do it. So I mean, you know, I could probably skip it, to be honest. It has a room name feature now? What do you mean? Oh. Looks like I won't be going that way on the pause map screen. I mean, what do you mean? Oh, A? Box arena. Yeah, I guess it does. I mean, to be fair, this is the newer version of the randomizer, so I cannot go to the Metroid area because the door is locked, and I do not have level 2 door locks. And I don't have bombs, so I can't go through there. Anything else that I need? There is... we did that check already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure until we get charge beam, we're stuck. And the other door that's all the way at the bottom here is a red door, so we can't go through that. So looks like we're done here for now. Red doors and green doors. We shall leave. Red doors are level 4 door locks. Green doors are level 2 door locks. We don't have either of them. Okay, so my one concern is I think I have Ridley area that possibly can be done. But also I'm gonna get my teeth kicked in by Ridley. So if I can avoid it, I'd rather do Sector 4 first. And hope for the best. But in order to get to the place that I need to go for Sector 4 is through Sector 2. So, even though we're going to Sector 4, we're going to go to Sector 2 first. Because we can't go in there for any other way. You're a tad low on life? Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, a bit is an understatement. For Ridley? Yeah. I'm gonna die without fail. I don't even, like, I'm not even, honestly, I feel like Nitori is the better option. I should just do Nitori. No, I can go, oh no, that's a green door. I think, should I do Nitori? Yeah, let's go do Nitori. So awful choices. Okay, it's fine. I'm scared. We never save inside of a sector. Ah. Oh, good. Now I have to face that guy again. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Oh, oh God. Heck. Gonna use as many power bombs as possible. This is why. I keep messing this up. Ooh. Give me health. Notori's gonna have a baby Metroid. So in order to beat this game, remember we're still looking for 4 baby Metroids. We found 1. I suspect because of all the bosses that we've killed, that this is going to be number 2. Because we're kind of running out of bosses to kill. Okay, that's not fair. Oh. What is a baby Metroid? It is an item that... Oh wow, this is not a baby Metroid. So in this randomizer, what the problem with the regular Metroid Fusion Rando was that in order to beat the game, you needed plasma. You needed plasma, charge beam, speed booster, Varia, like a couple of things like missiles and whatever else all. And those items typically would be all over the world. There was no incentive to ever fight any of the bosses because that's a locked door. That's a red door. I just noticed that's a red door. Oh no. Okay, well. There was no incentive to ever fight a boss. There was no need. So you would just never see the bosses here at all. So what the devs did was they added Metroids on the bosses so that you had something to kill besides, like, there was a reason for you to find, like, hunt down the bosses rather than just, you know, beat the game without going anywhere near them. Well, well, well. Can't beat Notori because it's a red door. But we know that now, so that's good. So red door, green door. Carrot had power bombs after it, so we don't care about that. Those are green doors at the bottom, green door on the left. So this is pretty done, I'm pretty sure. What do the baby Metroids open up? You cannot beat the game unless you have the required amount of baby Metroids. The baby Metroids open up the final boss. Until you get all of the designated baby Metroids that you have set in your game, you cannot beat it. Okay, so let's, I guess, just go and do the Sector 4 thing. How many do you have now? 1. How many do you need? 4. And they, for me, in this seed, they can only be on the bosses. They can't be anywhere else. That is not the case for all of the, it's not the case for all of them. Like, all of the seeds. Just the settings that I have. You can set it so that you have to find 4 baby Metroids all over the world if you don't want to fight the bosses mandatory. But I just wanted a reason to fight the bosses. Otherwise, I wouldn't. Because there's no need. Oh yeah, red door. Okay, then... Are those both red doors? That's some garbage. Okay, fine. But we have... Oh god, now we have to go all the way down to the bottom to get that other one. Have a sector is locked out? There's a lot locked out right now. Like, the thing is that we have 2 locks that we're missing, and it's green and red. But, and again, it's not a problem. I'm not complaining. It's more so just like, you know, once we find these items, you'll be surprised at how much like unlocks. But the other problem is we've been dipping in and out of these things so regularly that it's going to be hard to remember which places I do or do not need now. E-tank. Thank goodness, at least. We need those for Ridley. So... Congrats, Sonny. Thank you. Let me make sure. Yeah, everything there is, so that you'll notice at the top there's some, like, blank space or whatever else like, hey, you, there, what about the path right above the thing that you came into, and then there's a path that you can go left. Well, that's locked by a door as well, that we can't go through. Do. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm going next to go freeze those guys. The there is, you know, electricity in the water, but we have so many E-tanks. I keep forgetting that that's there. We have so many E-tanks that it doesn't matter at this point because we're taking 1 tick of damage like every 100 years, it feels like. excuse me. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, I guess I can just go through the top. So it's technically not using the electricity. I mean, we'll go this way. We'll go this way too. Missile tank acquired. Sector 4. Then down there is that one guy. Hello. Let me through, thanks. So at least this door's open. Watch, this is green. If this is green, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh good, it's blue. Okay. So potentially, we're good. Do 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 do. Can I find a key, please? Oh, yes! Oh my god. Let's go. Green doors unlocked. Huge, huge progress. Huge. Yep. Now we can leave this area. Not only that, but we have charge beam in here. So now we're just looking for red doors. Oh, well, I'm kind of glad that we have this. You know, I'm going to go back and save at the entrance to Sector 4. So I don't have to worry about doing any of that other nonsense. Okay, you know what? Maybe we're not going to. I don't think it's going to matter. Charge is here. Yeah, we got a hint. One hint in the game. And it was that. Green doors everywhere. Red doors everywhere. Oh god, Ruby, you scared me. Red doors. Okay. Only one hint. Yeah. I've gone to the other navigation rooms and it always says the same thing. The hint hint system is in progress or whatever else all. Okay, red door again. Okay, well, heck. Still can't get over there. Nothing can get over there. Red door, red door. And I don't think we can de-boost in the water. Like, I think because the water is electric, we can't speed booster. Oh. Oh good, an E-tank. Well, that's good at least. So we have level 2 doors. We can finally go to Sector 3 for the first time. Maybe. Unless, like, we go through that green door and there's a red door on the other side. Because that's how it's been so far. Making progress. So we can't kill Ceres without the red door key. So that means we probably need... That means charge. Charge is locked by the red door. Ah, man, that's so much stuff. But I'm pretty sure that unlocks Sector 1, like almost entirely. But Sector 3 is huge. We're gonna go to Sector 3 because we haven't even touched Sector 3 yet. Thank you, going down. Green door, green door, green door, green door. Here, you wanna see what happens when we go do a hint? This. Hint system is still in development. We appreciate your patience. Except for one place we got a hint. Oh, this is yellow door. Wait, what? Oh yeah, yeah, it was yellow door and then green door. Yay! We have things we can do. Oh my god! Oh my god! We got the heckin' red key immediately! Okay. That was wow. That was absolutely wow. Not gonna lie, was not expecting that. Start killing bosses, Saku. I need charge beam. We save. I'm pretty sure we won't soft lock anyways at this point, but I'm still going to make sure. Yellow door. Diffusion missiles. Have you ever finished a rando without getting all the doors unlocked? No. No, normally I need... Like, there's definitely some that only have like a few doors. But I'll always get most of them. Yeah, and it's not super available either. I don't even know if it's gotten an update. I probably should look to see if it's gotten an update, because it might have. But, like, I'm not playing on one that is super... Like, this is still very beta. I don't know why I did that. I literally have the ability to go through the door. You know what I haven't found? Bombs. At all. Hello? Oh, hi. Thanks for the boost. You know, those guys being down here is really nice, because that means that I'm not gonna have a problem with, yeah. With getting out of there. Yo, have a good night, Galentine. Doo-doo-doo. Can I get bombs? E-tank, yes. Oh my god, give me more of these, please. I also like. Okay, so I do like. Here's another thing. A lot of rando players like to, when they get the last item they need, just kind of go right and do victory immediately. But I really like playing this game, and so I really just want to keep checking things along the way. Like, even if it wasn't for the fact that I'm looking for E-tanks and other things like that, I probably would still just check things along the way anyways, because I just really enjoy the game. I really enjoy playing it, and so, you know, being able to grab all the items along the way is kind of nice. So this is Sector 3. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, also mark down all the places that I've been. Oh, I was almost like, hey, I can't go in there. It's a level 4 door. But I forgot, we just found level 4 doors. Another level 4. We have a lot of bosses behind level 4 doors. Oh, I did not think you were going to survive that. I thought when I heard the damage noise... Yes, there we go. 2 more infant Metroids required. No, it doesn't add damage. I forgot that you have to sit here for a second. As a matter of fact, I've been told numerous times by one person in particular that diffusion missiles take away damage. They do look pretty cool. I think they're really neat, like a really neat concept for Metroid, like a Metroid game, having diffusion missiles. Have you ever practiced? No, I know absolutely nothing about tricks or anything for this game. I tried to do a 12-hour challenge for this game, and I gave up pretty quickly when I found out that I wouldn't be able to submit my time to the leaderboards when I was starting out, because you weren't allowed to die. If you died, you had to give up your run. So I immediately lost all interest. So many E-tanks now. The reason why it's a submission rule is because they use in-game timer as the official leaderboard. So if you die, then, like, basically if you die, it resets your time back to the last time you saved. So you could just farm for the best strat. Like, you can just farm for the best split, basically. And so instead of using real like RTA, they just use in-game stuff. Yeah. It was, I mean, that's what I said, but there was apparently a reason why they didn't want to. So, originally, there was a reason why they didn't want to. But then they were like, oh, we'll talk about it. And then I don't think that it ever did go anywhere. But I don't know. Man, I'm really glad that I got the level 4 door locks when I did, because like half of those doors would have been locked if I didn't. Have a good night, Blocket. That means a segmented run. Yeah. Whoa. It's one of those things where, did I get that? Yeah. It's one of those things where, I don't really know why they had not decided to just use RTA in the first place. But also at this point, I lost interest in speedrunning it anyways. So I just like the rando. Wait, where is box 2? We killed box 2 and box 1 disappeared. We never came down here before. Also, we got everything from Sector 3. It's the same box. I guess he's dead. Yeah, I guess you just don't kill him in this one then. No, he just runs away. I've never seen him like just be gone. I was expecting him to be a boss fight, and I didn't know if there was a possibility that he would drop like a baby Metroid or something. We know that Notori doesn't give us anything, and we've already done Carrot. So it looks like we've got to go to Sector 4 and find that charge beam so we can go do Varia Core X and Ceres, and hope to God that those two have infant Metroids. I feel like they have to, because there's 5 infant Metroids in the game. They're all on bosses. We have 2 of them. We need 2 more. And remaining bosses that we don't know what the items are that they drop are Ceres, Varia Core X, and Ridley. So that would be three infant Metroids right there. They have to. Oh. Interesting that it's saying that I've got so many things out of, yeah. I don't really understand the tracker. I mean, the tracker isn't accurate anyways because door rando or door lock rando. I keep wanting to call it door rando, but door rando to me is something completely different because of A Link to the Past. But it is door lock rando. Missile tank capacity increased. Pain. Lock rando. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Somewhere in here is charge beam. It's here! I don't even care what damage is here. Give me all my stuff. Here we go. We finally have charge beam. Let's go. Ah, God! Panic! I don't even need that now. Go, go, go! No! No, no, no! Excuse me. Never. All right. Going in here. This is one of the very first places that I always soft locked at the beginning of the, like, when I started playing this game. Darn it. Thank you. One more needed. Bye-bye, Ceres. Alright, got Ceres. Hey, Linus! Go, go, go! Oh, did we just get a red one? Interesting. So, what's the next boss? I guess we're going to Sector 5. Is 5? 6? 6. 5 is Nightmare. For some reason, I always think that Sector 6 is Nightmare, but it's Sector 5. I'm not going to Ridley. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Hey, Marco, good morning. Body don't want to let you sleep no more. I'm sorry to hear that. It's because Sector 6 and Nightmare are the... No, it's because I associate, like, the ghostly... Right, like, this whole sector gives me nightmare vibes. Like, Noct. Like, nocturnal, nighttime, whatever, nightmare, right? It all kind of goes together. And then there's Arc, where Nightmare actually is. And to me, that's always been really confusing. I've never, like, I understand that it, like, that's where the devs decided to put them because, you know, you can break out or whatever I saw. But this screams, this whole area just screams Nightmare to me. What to do? It wouldn't surprise me if they move the bosses around a bit during production. That's also possible. No, I don't have bombs. What? Is this vulnerable to screw attack? No. The only thing you can touch it with is charge beam. And nothing else. Good morning. Oh, Fusion. Hello. Hey, Jedi. Yeah, we started with a Link to the Past. Yo, thank you for the compliment, gamer. Oh, this is, we can't go back up that way because that's a crumble block. It's time! It's time to beat the game! Yeah, today we had our Link to the Past race, and then right after we had Metroid Fusion. Are you gonna be doing anything else after this, or hanging about? I have no idea. I have no idea. I never ever discuss like any of that stuff while I'm streaming until I'm ready to end stream, because it makes me feel like people just want me to end. So I just, I typically won't say anything or comment if somebody's asking me if I'm going to be ending soon, until I, am ready to actually end the stream. I've only got one boss fight left. You can hear the victory music. Enjoy your lurk. Alright, I have a question. For those people who've played Dread, what is your opinion on the final Dread outfit? Don't necessarily say what it is, but like, just in case there's somebody in here that doesn't like know the game or know the stuff. But I'm talking the one at the very, very end of the game. You think it's really cool? I also think it's really cool, but I'm curious if they're gonna bring that style back for another one. You wouldn't want that style permanently. See, that's what I'm wondering. Are they gonna bring it back for another Metroid game, or is that yeah? Oh my god. There's like a really cool colored one too. Yo. But not it exactly, yeah. So it could be influenced the design. That's what I'm wondering. Hey, Bryce, how are you doing? Also, I beat the thing and I didn't even notice. All right, it's time for everyone's favorite game. How many times will I die?
Propulsion sequence activated.
Oh yeah, that's right. We don't get the timer until we get to the end. On the video release, are you familiar with it? Hey, subpar. I can't remember off the top of my head. Wait, what? Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head. You know, when somebody's like, oh, I did this, do you remember, or whatever, or do you know, all of a sudden all the information related to said thing disappears from my brain and I have no idea why it happens. It just does. So I have to look at the comment again and see what it was. Because I'm pretty sure I even commented on it. On the comments saying thank you and that it was super helpful, but then I forgot what it like. Now that you mentioned it, I've forgotten everything about it. Oh, heck. Oh, God. I'm in danger. Ooh. Okay, we got it. It's fine. Oh, this boss hates me. We did it! G heckin' G. Yeah! Done. Wow. What a thing. Also, how you doing, Jedi? I don't think that this is gonna be a sub 2-hour game. Pretty sure this is gonna be just over 2 hours again, maybe 3 hours. I know that I've been like playing this. Warp lets you reload your game save point, but from your run starting point. So if you're stuck in an inescapable. So where's like, how do you warp? Or do you, oh, so when you save, you, okay, yes, that's right. I do remember this comment, and I was confused because I wasn't sure exactly how you warp. Like when you, is it like you save and then when you reload the save, there's an option to warp instead? Because when I loaded, I thought it just said, other games it's hold L and R and select. No. Oh, in-game menu screen. What? Oh my god, that would be so handy. It's, as long as you have access to a saving. Okay, I need to test that out. Yeah. It is over 2 hours. Two hours, 13 minutes, and 21 seconds. 74% though, not bad. Yeah. Oh, what a game. See you next mission.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it. If you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell to get notified when I put out a new video. A huge thank you to my patrons on Patreon. You help me to be able to continue making videos. And if you want to become a member of the Patreon family, the link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!